If you've never used a clipboard manager before, you're really missing out. A clipboard manager allows you to copy multiple items and then paste them. But a clipboard manager also means you never lose something that you've copied. I'm sure we've all copied something and thought that we could just paste it, and then when we went to paste it, it wasn't there anymore. That's a problem that a clipboard manager solves, because it remembers everything you've copied. And the Paste app, which is part of our Set app subscription, is a great clipboard manager. Let's go ahead and install it and see how it works. I've started up the Set app, and I'm going to click up here in the top, and we're going to search for Paste. And right from here I can click the Install button, or I can click Install right here. Give it a few moments and it'll be ready to go. Okay, once it's installed, it automatically opens for me. And here I can choose an activation shortcut to see everything in the Clipboard Manager. You can choose how long you want to store things in this clipboard history. A month is great. iCloud Sync is on. We'll look at this in a little bit, but this is a great feature that will sync data even across devices. So you can sync to your iPhone and your iPad. And the last item here is to launch on startup. And I highly recommend that you turn that on, because once you start using Paste, you never want to be without it. All right, this is set, so I'm going to click Done. Here at the bottom of the screen, you can see that this is our clipboard manager, our clipboard history. And because I've been using this app for a little while, a few more items have come in from iCloud. Okay, so now that this app is installed and it's active, let's try it. I'm going to click here to a page on the Apple website, and this has some new features in Mac OS Catalina. And I want to just copy a few of these tidbits. So I'm just going to highlight that, and I'm going to push the shortcut Command C to copy. Copy this about Apple TV. And scroll down a little bit more, and photos. I love photos. Okay, so I just copied 3 things, and now if I click on the P here in the menu bar, it will open up my clipboard history, and you can see those 3 things that I just copied. Paste is also a very beautiful app. You can see the app here that I've copied from, which is Safari, and it's got this nice icon and blue background. Very, very nice. So now if I wanted to paste any of these, I could just double click and it would paste into a document. And now the first time I'm using Paste, I get this pop-up asking me to enable the accessibility features. Paste is going to need this enabled if it's going to paste items into your documents for you. So I'm going to open the system preferences. And here in our system preference, everything is locked. So I need to click on the lock. It's going to ask me to authenticate with my watch. You can also type in the password. And here's Paste. I'm just going to check this off and close this. That's all we have to do. I'm just going to open Text Edit here and start a new document. And if I want to paste all these items that I just copied, I'm going to push my shortcut for Paste, double click on one of these items here, and it's going to paste it in here for me. I could also click on the P in the menu bar. It brings up my clipboard history, and I can double click on this one and that one will paste. So you can see how much time you can save just by opening Paste and pasting. Let me open up Paste and show you some more features here. First of all, as you copy and paste a lot of items, you'll get a lot of items here, and you can scroll back and forth on your trackpad to see the various items that we have. You can also search. So if you just start typing, you'll be able to filter down your results and find something that you've copied in the past. I'm going to click the X here to remove that. Paste also has a great feature that you can create pin boards to hold items for later. So if I click this plus button, I'm going to create a pin board, and let me call it Apple Research. And these 3 things that I just copied from the Apple website, I'm going to just click one of these and drag it into Apple Research. And as I do that, you can see that the little tab at the top turns from blue to yellow because this Apple Research has a yellow label. Now if I click on this, all the other items that I've copied goes away, and I'm left with everything in this pin board. The last item I want to mention to you is the iCloud syncing. Anything you copy on your Mac can sync to your iPhone and your iPad via iCloud. So really, you just can copy things and open up your iPhone, open up the Paste app on your iPhone or your iPad, and you'll be able to see and use anything that you've copied from your Mac. That can be really useful. Now, normally, Paste would cost $5 on the iPad, and this is a subscription app. So for all this syncing to work, it's going to cost 99 cents every month, or $10 for a whole year. Like we talk about with everything in SetApp, you don't have to pay that charge because it's just included with your SetApp subscription. Once you try a Clipboard Manager, you'll never go back to using your Mac the same way again. It's so convenient, and you never lose anything when you copy, that you'll never want to be on a Mac without a Clipboard Manager. So I hope you enjoy using Paste as part of your SetApp subscription.